Hey guys, what's going on? This is Dice Squad. I am Marshall Dice, also known as Adam Campbell, and I'm here at Origins Game Fair 2018. And Dice Squad fans, if you have followed our show all the way back from the beginning, you know that General Dice and Marshall Dice are very big fans of a particular board game called Red Dragon Inn. And before, for a few years, Slugfest Games hasn't been here at Origins, but just happened to just be perusing the dealer's hall. I happened to run into Slugfest Games, and here they are. I'm a big fan. I'm going crazy. I'm here with...
I'm Jeff Morrow. I'm president of Slugfest Games.
And how is it going?
So far, so good. You mean at the show or in general? Because both are going great.
Well, absolutely. So, you guys are back.
Yep, we're here. We had a few years where mostly we were really just doing Gen Con, but we decided Origins is picking back up. We need to be here.
And I'm happy you're here. I mean, I think everyone's happy you guys are back.
Yep, we like it.
As you could tell, it wasn't the same without you guys. I've always been carrying around my my Frank pin.
Frank badge, nice.
So, Slugfest Games, Red Dragon Inn. What's new?
Okay, so what's new since, let's go since last year. Toward the end of last year, we came out with Adonis versus the Lich King. It's a new 2-character set that has one good guy and one bad guy in it. Those of you who have followed us know that the Red Dragon Inn 6 was our villain set, and what makes a villain is it includes an extra deck, the boss deck, that you can shuffle in to turn them into kind of a broken character that faces off against a team of 2 to 4 other characters ganging up on them. So, the Adonis versus Lich King expansion is one good guy and one bad guy. Those are great. Check it out.
I know that's in my personal collection.
Yes, great. Okay. Coming out later this year, we have the Red Dragon Inn 7, the Tavern Crew, which is the set where you can finally play as the Wench.
Yes!
So check that out. Also coming out later this year, we've done a crossover with Steve Jackson Games for Munchkin. So Steve Jackson Games is doing a 30-card Munchkin booster themed to the Red Dragon Inn, and we are bringing Spike and Flower, the iconic Munchkin characters, to the Red Dragon Inn as allies. That's
pretty cool. So, because I've kind of lost track. How many characters are you up to? Because, back in the day, it was I could count 4, 8, 12, and then, now that you guys have all these different expansions, I think, 50?
I believe we're at 43 right now.
Okay.
So yeah. But I haven't done the check, and I don't even remember if that number counts the new stuff for Red Dragon Inn 7. So basically, it's a lot.
Is there any big thing when you guys reach 50 or 100 characters?
That's probably. Let's go with that. We have a few more characters in the hopper that we're working on right now.
Any details you can give our viewers here?
So, what I'll say so far, I mean, it's too early along to know for sure if we're actually going to print this character, but those of you who like our Battle for Greyport cooperative deck building game, we're actually stealing a character idea from that game that we haven't made yet in the Red Dragon Inn Tavern game. So.
Gotcha. So I know you can play as the Wench, but there are also 3 other characters in that expansion.
That's right. So we have Warthorn Redbeard. He is the owner and proprietor of the Red Dragon Inn.
So we finally meet the man himself, the man who owns the inn himself.
That's right. Yep. His mechanic is he tells stories. Story cards function a lot like if you've ever played Whizkill the Tinkerer.
That's one of my favorite characters.
Okay, well, Warthorn's mechanic looks an awful lot like Whizkill's mechanically. We have Jasper the Bouncer. He is a grizzled old mage who is a retired adventurer himself, and now he keeps order at the tavern. His deck is vanilla. He has no special side decks or anything, but his deck definitely has some interesting new card effects in it. So, and then finally we have Molly the Stable Hand. So she takes care of all the fantastical beasts that these adventurers bring to the tavern. She's, as you can see here in this image, she's often gets into trouble because the animals are doing something kind of crazy.
Very cool, very cool. And when will this be dropping?
It should be in stores in September.
Fantastic. And we'll have links below to check all that out. But Jeff, thank you so much for being on the show. I appreciate it.
Of course.
I'm like freaking out here. Anyway, but from all of us here at Dice Squad, continuing our coverage of Origins Game Fair 2018, this is Marshall Dice, also as Adam Campbell with
Jeff Morrow, Slugfest Games.
See you guys.